All right, here we go. Okay, the audio is having a little bit of sounds weird, but okay. Unfortunately, still at the J place, but I'll try to work. Wishing you luck. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. What's good? Barbecue bacon burger. It's time to finish this. Yeah, that was like the worst. That was the worst one, dude. He posted on the Twitter, like, the G-Off guy or whatever. He was like, what was your, or not was your favorite. I think he did post something like that too, but he was like, what would you rate this year's show? And majority of people did the lowest option, which was D. Yeah, so I think I can guess why. I mean, come on, we know why everybody was there, bro. One point for Star Wars, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Was Star Wars worth like 4 hours of watching? I don't know, man. I still can't believe that was the last game they chose. Like, I honestly don't understand. I really don't understand. They could have put any other, like there's at least a couple okay games. Those would have been better as a final if they really didn't have anything to put there. Like, that didn't even make sense to be the final game, bro. Like, they could have put that as a random trailer within the middle of the thing, middle of the show, and I would have thought nothing special of that trailer. Nothing special of that game in general. I don't, like, bro. Yo, the Mega Man was, oh my god. Dude, the way he said it, bro. Like, who I'm not saying there's not Mega Man fans, but who was like that hyped for that, bro? I don't understand. Like, that was just insane, dude. Yeah, the five Mega Man fans are so happy it wasn't Half-Life 3, man. They got what they want. Why can't we get what we want? Like, what is this? It's not fair. You know, at least Mega Man looked better than the actual final trailer for the night. Like, it was so bad I thought he had to be trolling. Like, I was like, dude, this literally looks like Valorant, bro. Like, there's actually no way. It has to be trolling. Like, I just don't believe it. Yeah, exactly. Another shooter, bro. I'm honestly surprised we didn't see anything from FromSoft, to be honest. I was expecting a Dusk Blood trailer. What's good, Guyan? How many days have we been doing this, bro? My computer is gonna have the best rest it's ever had, dude. The electricity bill is gonna be crazy this month, I'm not gonna hold you. A little bit more than an hour. Well, 40. More like 2 hours. Oh, I didn't start the fucking time. Oh my god, the timer, bro. Okay. Well, it's off by a couple minutes, I guess. That's the first time I forgot to do that. I think Radon will be a lot more fun than this one, though. This fight is just weird. So that's the good news. But dude, it's gonna take forever. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I honestly do wonder how long Radon's gonna take. I'm using R1. Is there even a difference? Yeah, wait, what do you mean? Wait. L1 is block. I'm confused. That's block, yeah. 19 to 21. So pretty much Godskin duo time, but probably not as like painful. So that's the good news, I guess. Oh my god, I just did it again. You see that? Second time in this 11 hours that I was able to get that. You guys like I'll probably sound like I'm schizo or something. Like I was able to get the roll in to like make it go from 6 to 7. Oh my god, I just said it, but it's very difficult to do. I'm probably doing it by like just about the millisecond. That's how like hard it is to get that done. I've been trying to do it this whole time. I did it one time like 3 hours ago. That's the second time I've been able to do it. Like see that time it wasn't able to because he has so much downtime in the air. So you gotta have like crazy RNG. Oh, maybe I can do that. New strat found this late into the game. That actually worked. Two free damage. Actually, that was 2 free damage, actually. Because I got the double hit. At least I think I did. Maybe I missed one of them. I don't know. It does kind of matter, though, because she does that attack a lot, and I just can't get any hits in. So it is nice, actually. BRB, okay. Look at that. Free damage right there. And I did that when I was up against a wall, too. So that's how you know it's, like, pretty reasonable to get, seems like. Not us finding strats 11 hours into the run, by the way. Oh. That was kind of scary. We would have had at least, like, 900 more damage down on the health bar if we had known about that previously. We'd actually be down like a whole 5%. Kind of crazy to think about that. Ow. Get some healing in. Might be getting Portal 2 tomorrow. You should. Wait, have you played Portal 1? Have you played Portal 1, though? Like, you don't have to play Portal 1 first, but it is a nice setup. Do I need to play the first? I mean, it will be a little bit confusing because it is a direct sequel, right? It will be a little bit confusing. Again, you don't necessarily have to. You could probably pick the pieces together, but there are there is a decent amount of things that happens within the first game that set it up. I watched a playthrough on YouTube. Yeah, that works too. The first game's very short, so honestly, a playthrough is probably better than paying full price. Because I'm pretty sure the first one and the second one are the same price. Second one is like 4 times longer. The first one's literally like a 3-hour game. But there still is a decent amount of story in there. At least that comes like pretty handy in the second game anyways. Are you buying a physical copy? Nice. Yeah, they didn't make a physical copy of Portal 1. Because, again, it was meant to be a demo game. They didn't expect anybody to actually like it. But then it sold really well, and people liked it, so they made a Portal 2. But they never intended on it happening like that. That's also why the game's so short. But still has really interesting lore to it, to be honest. The game's lore does go pretty deep. There's also a comic book, by the way. I recommend you read it, or like watch a video of somebody like reading it. It takes place after the first game, so it sets up the second game. It'll explain some questions that might be a little bit confusing. So it's like an in-betweener. So after you see the first playthrough, I'd watch a video of somebody just reading it or whatever. And then you should be pretty much caught up for everything. What's the comic called? Gosh, I can't remember, but if you just look up Portal comic, it's the only comic they've made. It'll come up. That's a pretty good comic, too. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to read the comic. Like, when I played the games, I didn't read the comic, but that's because I didn't know the comic existed. But it does answer some questions that are a little bit confusing about, like, how certain things happen in Portal 2. I think eventually they do explain it to you. Well, not really, actually. No, they really don't. Yeah, I guess you kind of do need to read the comic to really understand how things happen. I don't want to spoil or anything, so. But it does give pretty good info. PS2 physical copy. Don't tell Nightmare about that one. That's good hydration. How you doing? Welcome to the finale stream. I don't know how that hit me, but okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Dude, like, she hits like a truck, bro. It's insane. Hey, bro, I think I've had playthroughs where I have better defense at this point in the game with normal weapons. Oh my... Yeah, that's not amazing. I definitely had better defense in the Bare Fist run. And it's the time is not even close, dude. I think that fight was 2 hours. So yeah, it's not even close, literally. Alright, full HP. Golden Parry makes full HP super easy, but gotta use FP, which, you know, it's not a big deal, really. There should be plenty of FP for this last 20%. Or not even 20%, really. It's more like 12% now. 2 hours sounds like heaven. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And by the way, that's with a bad setup. In the no-hit run, I think the fight's only like 20 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes for the fight. Like, it's crazy. Am I gonna do Lita what? On this or no hit Bare Fist? This we're not doing it, so that's a simple one there. Well, technically, Lita isn't impossible on 1 damage. Bare Fist no hit, like, by yourself, yeah, it's possible. 1 damage is technically not possible. I'm just not doing it. Why do I say Lita like Lita? Because it's... How else do you say it? What? Are you gonna skip? Are you gonna on this run or on bare fist? I'm probably just gonna use cheat engine to go to a grace, to be honest. Yo, what's good, bro? How you doing? 1 damage. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna give myself the grace for Dawn's arena, to be honest. It'll be miserable. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing that. That fight would literally take like 200 hours, and I'm not even joking. It would take probably longer, honestly. I'm not doing that. So close yet so far at the same time, dude. Bro, that blade is so long. What the heck? Did you guys see that disappointing, I know some of you guys in the chat did, but some of y'all haven't heard from yet. Have y'all seen that disappointing Game Awards? You guys see that garbage? Some of you guys were in chat when we watched it, but some of you guys haven't heard from yet. I mean, Star Wars looked cool, but it wasn't worth watching that garbage for 4 hours straight. That was just actual suffering, bro. But, like, if Half-Life 3 was going to be at the end of there, like, I needed to see it, bro. I needed to see it. I was thoroughly disappointed that, yeah, Half-Life. Nope, that definitely did not happen. Bro is actually a fraud. They shouldn't even have had a game ceremony this year, bro. There's like nothing. There's nothing of like value, dude. Nobody watches it for the actual awards. They just want to see the new games, and there was nothing of value there, dude. I'm sorry, there was nothing of value. I would have literally got more value like watching literal paint dry, to be honest with you. At least I would learn patience in that, you know, and not just straight brain rot for like 4 hours straight. Yeah, E33 was gonna win, is, you know, like we already knew that. I should have put the house on it, honestly, but whatever. Oh yeah, the same the same like 3 ads that they would play like every 40 minutes. Like the one AMD ad that literally got played 6 times, bro. Like, bro, we get it, dude. Holy. Worst time to advertise a product with RAM in it, am I right? This game is from a studio, one of the most beloved studios in the entire world. An iconic game series. You guys would have never expected this. Get a Mega Man, like, oh my god. All right, almost 10%. The Miss Piggy. Yeah, I don't know what that was, dude. Dude, the fact that in that song they sang about like the most anticipated games, the fact that they didn't bring up Half-Life 3 is like so stupid, dude. Like the bait was insane last night, dude. I don't even know why he posted that on Twitter saying, like, what would you rate the games this year? Like, bro, you know why everybody showed up to watch it. Like, you're just asking to get completely obliterated on the votes. And guess what happened? That's what happened. Everybody voted, not everybody, but majority of people, right? The majority was the lowest possible vote that you could do, bro. Like, he had to have known that's what was gonna happen. Like, bro, I don't understand. He had like another one he posted where it was like, what was your favorite game of the night? And everybody in the comments was like Half-Life 3. Oh man. E33 awards, yeah, literally though. I think literally only one game beat E33, and it was Battlefield 6 on best like sound design. And I was honestly shocked that a different game won. Yeah, it's not worth it, bro. It's actually just not worth it. Oh yeah, GTA 6 would be out by that point. Yeah, bro really thinks I'm gonna sit down and watch 4 hours of the Game Awards. Like, nah, I'm grinding on online, little bro. I might put it on in the background, that's it. I'm not actually gonna focus on it. Until I hear like Half-Life music or something, like I'm not looking at the screen. To be honest. Almost 10%. Hour 30 until freedom. Yeah, I'm just thinking like, dude, this is kind of crazy that we're even doing this. Who else would do something like this, bro? I can't even... Kind of outrageous. I can't see. And it'd be like one thing if I was like essentially invincible. Like I took like no damage, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. If she combos me, like she's done literally half of my entire health bar in like one hit one time, bro. Actually, not even one time, multiple times she's done that. Like one attack combo and half my HP just gone. Like kind of insane. Like, okay, why are we attack canceling? Alright, that's 10% left. Officially. Well, to be fair, I'm going to get more defense. For sure. Just gotta make sure it's reasonable, you know? $42, bro. Did you see that? Holy. That was peak right there. I wonder if getting 6-7 damage is possible. When she rolls, like low-key, my damage numbers are over though. Takes too long. That'll be actually hard. And this as well. Makes it impossible. She needs to not do that or roll. Build to OP, right? It's fair. That's true. Are you for real? That's not full HP? Oh, the way she did that was really weird looking. Like he thought she got a new attack or something. I don't know what that was. Yeah, look, he didn't have enough time there. Locked in. Yeah, Romina does have to lock in, I guess. She still wants to win this battle somehow. I'm gonna take a little break. It'll probably be like a week. It'll probably be like in 2 weeks. We'll probably do it in like 2 weeks, if that makes sense. I do want to do a couple other things first before getting right back into 1 damage for sure. It's good rock item. One damage video was originally going to come out December 25th or Christmas, but not going to happen anymore with school. So probably like February, to be honest. Probably. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the 0.1. Game Awards let me down, for sure. Expected outcome. I don't know, man. I was pretty hopeful. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty hopeful. I believed it was possible. I can't believe in an alternate universe there's a Half-Life 3 trailer out right now. I can't believe we got Half-Life 4, or Half-Life 3, 4, and 5 yesterday. Not only did we not get Half-Life 3, but Minecraft got robbed. Minecraft literally got robbed. Minecraft, like, they literally they were giving an award for, like, the game that, like, has the most, like, continual support for it. Like, the most, like, keep updating it. Like, how do you give that, what do they give it to? Like, Marvel Rivals or something? I don't remember. Some stupid game. Like, how do they get it, but Minecraft does it? That's, like, the game that makes the most sense. They even get nominee. That's actually scam. Marvel Rivals ain't even been around for like a year, bro. How is that even... That don't even make sense. Minecraft has been around since 2009 and it's still getting updates. Like, what? How is, like, that's like the biggest thing of continual support, bro. I'm telling, I think they have something against Minecraft, genuinely, bro. I feel like the Game Awards actually have something against Minecraft. They just want to act like it doesn't exist. It's because they know it should win Game of the Year every year, to be honest. Minecraft over Expedition 33, I'm sorry. If they were against each other, Minecraft would, low-key, it wouldn't even be close. Like, I get it. It's games for 2025, but that nomination was not for 2025. That was just for games in general, and it got no nomination. That's actually evil, bro. Like, what the? Old diamond block texture? Yeah. The older textures were better. You're telling me Mojang Studios went all the way over there? Actually, it did get one nomination, actually. The Minecraft movie, right? And it's not really the game, but it is still Minecraft, I guess. So Mojang went out there because they might have won that award, but yeah, they didn't win that either. What won again? Honestly, I don't even know what game what won. Oh, it was like The Last of Us Season 2 or something stupid. Yeah. I mean, I can't lie though, like the Minecraft movie was dumb, but it did really well. Like, it definitely has the most sold tickets of any other video game movie. It's not even close. Cause it's Minecraft, like, bro, it could be a garbage movie. People will still pay for it. People will still watch it. You know. Oh. What's with Bedrock? There's just a lot of issues right now. The glitches are insane, and it's just... Pretty much the whole game is an ad at this point. They're just trying to sell you marketplace stuff that are just like free mods that people took from Java and imported them to Bedrock to sell you for $10. The First of Us? What the... I mean, we already know who's winning Game of the Year next year. Right, guys? We already know who's winning next year. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. That's how you know it's such an important game, that you already know who's going to win next year. Literally, it does not matter. It does not matter how bad or good the game is. If it comes out, if GTA 6 comes out when it's supposed to come out, which I think it probably will actually, with all the delays. I doubt they'll delay it again, but if they do, that's just stupid for sales, honestly. If it comes out next year, it wins, no matter what. It could be the worst game ever made, it'll still win. It literally doesn't matter. Just because it's GTA 6. When does it come out? November 19th, I think. November 19th, 2026. Consoles don't really like Java. Not the game, not Minecraft Java, but they don't like the program Java. They don't really want to be involved with it. I mean, I'm not saying it's never going to happen. I mean, like, next year's Xbox is going to be able to play Java because it's literally just going to be a computer. A computer, but with, like, its own, like, with, like, a nice console, like, overlook over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, an OS, a good OS, but still, like, have access to, like, the internet and everything. So you'll probably be able to play Java on the next Xbox. PlayStation, probably not. Unless they copy Xbox, but... Games after the 15th can get nominated for Game of the Year. They have to compete for the next year. The 15th of November, are you really think... You think 4 days is going to make them not allow it? Dude, people are going to be mad if that happens, I'm not going to lie. People are going to be pissed. Like, they're gonna be outraged. They're gonna get him to just allow it, dude. Bro, people would vote for the game to be Game of the Year even if it didn't come out yet. Like, that's where we're at this point, okay? You know what I'm saying? Dude, they'll probably move like the voting back just for GTA 6, to be honest. Dude, I used to think that, like, jailbreaking a console was illegal. Or maybe it is, and I'm stupid. But I used to honestly think, like, you would go to jail when I was a kid if you jailbreaked a console. Piracy? Well, you don't have to jailbreak. You don't have to do piracy when you jailbreak. Like some people like just try to put like a different OS on it. Like I've seen people put like Windows on an Xbox. That's still, I feel that's still considered jailbreaking. It doesn't mean piracy though. Ow. My stamina. I mean, at least like the next Xbox, you'll be able to do whatever you want with it, to be honest. It's gonna be pretty much just a Steam machine. Except Xbox branded. But I guess then questions why you'd get Xbox over a Steam machine, but whatever. Maybe the specs are really good for the price or something. Bro, we're so close. Because you can use Windows on it. I feel like Xbox is probably going to let you do that too, though, is my guess. But the thing is, Xbox did, like... We're pretty sure that the next Xbox is going to be the last one, so... Like, that they make. So... Hopefully that means there's, like, actually going to be something interesting with it, like innovative. And not just a Steam machine, but an Xbox, you know? Like, something, like, special to make it unique. I don't know. Okay. Like, ow. What, the Steam Machine? The Steam Machine's going to be running Steam OS, which is their own custom thing for Steam games, but the Steam Machine allows you to do whatever we want with it. It's pretty much just a regular computer, but it's kind of a console. So they say how in the trailer they let you switch OSs if you want. You can go to Windows if you want. You can go to Linux, whatever. You can do whatever you want with it. The only not good thing about the Steam Machine is that it's not able to play GTA 6 because it is a console exclusive. What's good, Jevel? Welcome to the pretty much final 5% of this fight. But it also comes down to the price of barbecue. We know it's going to cost more than 500, so... Why is GTA 6 a well, it's a console exclusive for the first year, and then it's going to be on PC. Game Awards were awful. Actual garbage. Saddest experience I ever felt in my life. I actually would have rather done anything else with my time. 3.5 hours and never getting back. And they baited Half-Life 3 the entire time, too. Because they think they're funny, bro. Baited it literally the entire thing, bro. Just for nothing to happen. That was such a sad watching experience, bro. I gotta heal low-key, bro. Oh, yeah, definitely no Portal 3, bro. We didn't get anything, dude. There's actually a better chance of me going... There's literally a better chance of me going into a gas station, buying 10 tickets for the lottery, winning all 10 of them, and then going outside and getting struck by lightning 7 times in a row. None of them then getting a trailer for Portal 3. I'm using Patas because, why am I using them again? I don't know, somebody told me to use them. Gumnut said to use them, actually. It's because they're fast, and... Yeah, that's about it, actually. This gun told you to jump off a building. Would you do it? Well, look, it's working. Okay. I would. That's crazy. If it helps the climb, then you know. Alright, chat. About 5% to go. And then this horrible nightmare is over. Would I rather get mauled by a bear or sit at home safe? Top 20 difficult questions. Is the bear Freddy Fazbear? True, that's a good question. That does change things exponentially. Holy 115. Nightmare Freddy is the best one, dude. Half a day, by the way. So far, half a day on this boss fight. You know, this is one of the shorter ones, actually, so I can't complain that much. This is longer than Mesmer, though. By a little bit, which does make sense. How is this longer than Mesmer? Mesmer took 11 hours, so there's way more attack windows for Mesmer. Mesmer takes longer. Yeah, I mean, she has a lot of attacks where I just can't get any damage in. I feel like Mesmer doesn't have many of those. Kind of just get damage in all the time. It also might be that comparison to Mesmer, I definitely get hit more, and I have to get parries and stuff, right? And I get no damage during the parries in reality. So it's definitely a good amount of time that just spent just getting parries for health, or getting FP back, for example. Bro, I could not see. This is what we've worked for so long. The fight of a century right here. And hey, she's not giving up to the final breath, you know? Till that last HP is gone. Again? That's crazy. Not gonna lie, I wanted to get that riposte, but whatever. After this, I'm gonna let my computer rest for a little bit, so I'm gonna end stream, but later today we're gonna do some bare fist no-hit stuff in a couple hours. But I am gonna take a little break, both for me and my computer. My computer's been on for like the last 6 days, so I think it deserves it. Yeah, my computer's actually been heating my room for the last couple of days. I have to have a fan on at night. It's so hot in here because of my computer. My room currently is pretty small, so it's pretty cooked. But, you know, it's alright. It'll be better when I move out, though, so. If I'm still doing these kind of fights then. Which, well, I guess we're done with all the fights that we're currently working on. Maybe not. No, I definitely did abuse it worse in the past, but this is still pretty long. It definitely did longer with Godskin Duo, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. I'm really not 100% sure. That was a while ago. I don't remember how many days that took. No, it definitely should be, because that was 19 hours. That was even longer. And that fight was even more annoying than this, so probably was more days on. Smelter Demon AoE IRL. True. True. Yo, my computer is gonna love the 0.1 damage market challenge. Man, she's really protecting the ceiling tree, I can't lie. It's been so long, I almost forgot what we were fighting for. That is kind of the point, right? We're in the ceiling tree. but we're actually so close. It's insane. Let's go, Tommy John. I guess the one good thing about this is I definitely know how to fight this boss better now, though. 100%. I definitely learned some things that I didn't know before. So that is the one good thing. Like, dude, like some of these attacks I've literally never seen before, so it is kind of, you know, cool, I guess, in that way, and useful in that way, I guess. Ow. Holy crap, man. Oh, the fall damage. That would probably take a long... that would take longer than this. I don't think anybody would do that. Unless somebody can convince me to do it, but... Oh my god, that sounds awful. You should do it. If every main game boss, if there's a way to fall, like if there's a way to get fall damage on every single main game boss, then I would do it. Because it would make a good video. I don't know if I'd do DLC though. The DLC health bars are just insane, bro. I'd have to low-key buy a new computer. I'd have to have a second computer for that run, dude. Because those fights would literally take so long. Like, I need to be able to use my computer, bro. I'm not like... I've gone 6 days without being able to use my computer, besides very small things that I feel like it can handle. Dude, that would literally be like a month and a half I'd have to go without being like using my computer, unless I don't know, do 15 hours a day. But yeah, I ain't doing all that. Let's be honest here. Alright, chat, when we get to like 1%, let me know. You guys are better at that than me. Because I want to give a Discord alert so that people can know that it's about to happen. My condolences. Yeah, it's gonna be a little over 3 hours when it happens. We are indeed very close. By the way, what's good? Both of you. No stamina. Okay, just don't hit. What was that? Yeah, probably about 15 minutes, yeah. That's about right. I'm gonna stream more later today, but I will be taking a break, like, after we kill her and go through a couple things, or go over some things. Mostly because of my computer. My computer needs a break. It's been on for like 6 days, so. What percent would you guys say this is? Two. Six days of running hour and 15 hours of streaming. Yeah. My computer's handling like a champ. It's so dark now. What the heck? You might eventually get to it, bro. Do you know how long this would take? Holy hell! I don't even want to know. Unless there's like a way to like get it fast. I mean, even then it would take like 10 hours, but it'd be faster than this. But usually the fall damage things are very RNG dependent, which is why it's so ridiculous. Guess who's TH17 now? What even is that? What? Yeah, I probably should clean it. Like, not even joking, I probably should clean it. Oh yeah, it'll still take long, yeah. Oh, Town Hall 17. Okay. That makes sense. Chad, are we almost at 1% yet? $1.8. Okay, well that's not 1%. I want to wait till we're at 1% to send the Discord notice. Oh. Dude, that's got to be close to 1%. I'm gonna give it 1 second. And then I'll do the Nodi. Because this is still probably like 5 minutes off, to be honest. I'm just gonna... A couple more hits and maybe like 60 more damage. Or like maybe 30 more damage. And then, yeah. Can you do an emote in the fight? I'll do the emote after the fight, if that's what you mean. Or let me heal to full HP and then I'll send it out. I might as well just use a flask at this point, dude. Like, the fight's almost over, but... I mean... During the fight? Okay, that sounds... What's the... what's the point of that? Honestly, I'll get that back, low-key. Just from Bestial Vitality. Alright, let me send this out. Hold on. Alright. This aura farm with parries, dude, that'll take forever. I'm not emoting, bro. Trying to sell me, bro. What is this? Bro, definitely bet on Romina on DraftKings, dude. It's got to be like plus 100,000 or something. During her AoE move. Oh my god. There you go. There you go. Let her proc rot against you and finish the fight just before your HP reaches 0. Okay. First emote in 13 hours. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, we should both get down to 1 HP, so it's a real duel. Oh my god, that actually hurt. That actually hurt. I'm low-key gonna just pop this. I don't even care, dude. I got like 8 more heals, including the physic. Give me honey mustard, bro. This song is so good. I love this song so much. Oh, okay, we're canceling out our attacks. I see how it is. Oh my gosh. My stamina was going crazy right there. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the Half-Life subreddit on Reddit. After last night, they pinned on the subreddit, like right after the thing, they pinned on the subreddit the suicide prevention hotline. I'm serious too, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah, the Game Awards was so bad, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, why am I trying to like get extra damage and that's risky? That's so dumb. We started talking to a puppet. Yeah, that was beginning of the end right there. Give me honey mustard. Holy aura. When the theme start playing? Bro, this is Yemi, bro. What do you mean? I love Yemi. So low-key, I kind of have to switch the song out, though. I'm sorry for the aura. I love Yemi, but I have to switch a song. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, look at her HP bar, dude. She's dragging it now. No. I might need the extended version of this song. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Oh man. All that for 380,000 runes, by the way. Oh. Tommy John, thank you for the 5, bro. I appreciate that. GG, man. Thank you, bro. Oh, 13 hours and 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, that was a fight, bro. That was a fight. Oh my gosh. 13-5, dude. Was this a better usage of time than the Game Awards? Yeah, for sure. No Half-Life 3 for sure. Okay. We can burn the ceiling tree now. How was, took a little bit to do that. Gotta watch the cutscene, honestly. It took too long to not watch the cutscene. Yeah, I forgot the timer for like a couple minutes, but I don't think anybody was that close to each other, but if anybody had a guess that was like that close, then I'll have to retime it, I guess. I'll have to go back and see how much time it took. Man, that was a journey right there, bro. Oh. Okay. What was the time? You can see it top right. Oh, okay. Holy, bro. 13 hours and 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, dude. 232 hours on the save, by the way. Okay, that just gave me a heart attack. That actually scared me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta see who won. Oh. Let's see who won, guys. Let me go check. I'm gonna go all the way back here. Okay. Live chat. Let me open live chat. All right. Let's see everybody's guesses. Okay, so hydration said 3 hours. It's a little bit off. Can't lie. It's a little bit off. Bacon said 10 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Nexus said 8 hours. Nexus said 8 hours. Tommy John said 9.5 hours. John, did you even say a time? Okay, you did. You said John said 12. Let me turn this music off. Let me turn this music off. John said 12 hours, 33 minutes, and 27 seconds. So I think John wins pretty easily here. He said 12 hours, 33. He was only off by like literally 30 minutes. 32 minutes. He was off by 32 minutes. That's really close. So yeah, John wins. So John's in the Discord, right? John, are you in the Discord, by the way? I think you're in the Discord. I can't remember, though. Are you in the Discord? You are? Is it just John? Or, like, is it a different username? Because I'm not sure. Yeah, what's the user so I can give you the role? Yeah, GG's to John though. Oh gosh, that was crazy. John Cheeto. Okay, I see. Let me give you a role here. Let me do this real quick so I don't forget, because I'll probably end up forgetting if I don't do it right now, so just want to get that done with, to be honest. All right, server settings, roles. Okay. It's going to be called Guesser of Time. Okay. It's going to be the color green. It's going to be the color green. And yep, that's it. let me give you a roll now. Guesser of Time. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Guesser of Time. All right, GG on that. We did it, so that's fun. It's over. Thank God. That Took a while. We had guessing competition. Yep. I know the guesser of time. Indeed, indeed. All right, though. So that's gonna be it for right now. I gotta let my computer rest, obviously. Um, but I'll be back later. We're gonna do some bare fist no hit stuff, but I definitely gotta go let my computer rest for once. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see y'all later.